running in. I know what you're going to do. Everybody going to come in at one time. I appreciate you. If you're watching on the replay, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Check out the description. MUDFLAP, my other channel, all that, you know. All that. The sun's went over. Let me move this visor. I think the sun's went over. Oh, yeah, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. I was watching this stray dog attack a prime driver out here, so it's pretty entertaining. Yeah, stray dog was going at him, but what's everybody doing out there? How's it going, everybody? Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Hit that like button for me if you could. Shout out to the replay gang. Everybody watches on the replays. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Trying to work on a vacation right now. Let me tell you, the rental car companies are getting their money back. You know, all that money that they took a hit on last year, they getting it back. They getting it back. Let me tell you. You know, I'm talking compact rentals for like, you know, $100 a day. $100 a day for a compact rental. Come on. I don't know. I look at Churro. Been looking at Churro. Might just get a car off of there. I've rented a car off Churro before. It's not too bad. But yeah. What's everybody else doing? I've been playing the run around on a load all day. Thought I had a load, and then they canceled it. And then I thought I had another load, and TQL was playing that game where they posted the load in Maryland, but you know, come to find out, you know, loads in like North Jersey, almost in Staten Island. So yeah, I told them to keep that mess. And the delivery address was different too, man. Can't trust OTQL sometimes with that. Not that I wouldn't haul their freight, I still haul their freight, but boy, I hate when they play those games. So that was out. You know, I wasn't going to do an extra 100 miles. The money wasn't there. Sorry, distracted. Got a guy backing out of a parking spot. He went nose in, and he just said, "Hell with it, I'm backing out," and about took dude's truck out. You know, Boney Transportation, whatever they call Boney something, BONY, like pony, but Boney. Everybody hit that like button for me if you could while you're hanging out. That's why you don't back in, right? That's why I don't nose in. You can't see what's behind you. You're just backing out blindly. Not fun. Not fun. Not something I like to do. Thanks everybody for dropping by. Let's see. So I got unloaded in Maryland today. It took a really long time to get unloaded. Way longer than I like. Sorry, let me get my thing running here. But yeah, it took way longer to get unloaded than normal. I have a load I was supposed to pick up today. I wanted to pick it up today, but no bueno. Had to be there by 3 o'clock. Could not get there by 3 o'clock. So pick it up in the morning, first thing in the morning, 7 a.m. pickup. Is what it is. Hopefully we cannot. Hopefully, I want to keep the delivery time the same. I told them don't change the delivery time. You know, it's a grocery load going to a grocery warehouse. So I said if I got to, I'll run it. You know, I'll run like an extra hour a day or whatever to get it over there. Shouldn't be that big a deal. It's like a 1,200 mile load. It's not even really 1,200 miles. So should be able to get that done. I'll have a little over 2 days. Tomorrow being Friday morning, if they can load it in a decent amount of time. Then I make up an hour going to Minnesota. You know, time zone, I get an hour back. So I should be good. Should be good. I got like 2 full days to get, you know, 1,200 miles. Seems doable to me. Seems doable to me. Let's see what else going on in here. Let's see who's in here. Let me like my own video. Yep, there we go. YouTube likes it when you like your own video. Mark in the house. What's up, Mark? Thanks for stopping by. Hansy's in the house. Hansy says, been watching since I caught a live. Work nights make things hard. Yeah, it's been a while since I caught a live. Yeah. No worries. Appreciate everybody catching their replays. You know, that's what they do. Running Aces in the house. What's up? How's it going? Thank you very much. Reefer Madness in the house. What's going on, Cash? Oh, nothing. Not much. Prime just left me. Prime just pulled out. Had a nail in a damn trailer tire. That's always fun. Nail in a trailer tire. On a post trip this afternoon. Got out, did my post trip. Heard the going on. So got out there, got the nail, looked at it. Yeah, pulled it in the shop over here at the TA. And the guy says that's on the sidewall, so I can't plug it or I can't patch it. I don't know. It didn't look like it was on the sidewall to me. Maybe close, you know, but I think I would have tested it. You know, because once you get the patch on there and once you get the air pressure on there, you know, it kind of helps, you know, hold the patch in place. But, you know, it's also flexibility. You know, you got to worry about it flexing and coming loose. But I think if you put enough glue on there, you grind it down real good, you put enough glue on there, you put a patch on it, I think you're good. I think you're good. But especially a tiny little nail hole. I mean, it was just barely a big enough nail to go on a tire. Brand damn new tire too. I bet that thing didn't have 30,000 miles on it. Oh. But I put a recap on her. Put a recap on her. Is what it is. Is what it is. 202, what was it? 270, 250. Hell, I can't remember now. I don't know. Let me look. Why am I sitting here guessing? Right? What's a recap trailer tire cost? I did get a casing credit. That's always nice when you get the casing credit. 328.79 on that bad boy. Let me run through some comments. I see Scottish Trucker Tommy's in here. If you guys don't know about Scottish Trucker Tommy, go check him out. Looking for drivers right now, and I do have your phone number, Scotty. I'm gonna call you, buddy. It's been a one of those weeks, man. I'm behind. Like today, this live show should have been about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I should have did this live show. Instead, I had to go get a nail pulled out of a tire, get a tire replaced. It's been one of those weeks. Just can't get ahead. But no, I definitely want to talk to you. East Texas Trader says, "Damn it, boy, yeah. Sometimes you have those days." Rory O in the house. What's up, Joe Gampa? John in the house. Evening all. What's up, John? Thanks for stopping by. 26 in the house. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me for a little while. I don't know. I got to be up at probably about 4 in the morning. I got to go into freaking Philadelphia in the morning. Ugh. I'm not excited about that. Like morning rush hour straight up in there. Maryland, Baltimore was a freaking, to say a nightmare this afternoon would be an understatement. I seen like 4 wrecks on 695 this afternoon. And I think what it was is one wreck begot another wreck, and then that wreck caused another wreck. You know, it was like people rear-ending each other. You know, a lot of that going on, a lot of rear-ended going on. Let's see here. East Texas Trader, we here at the Loves in Memphis managed to avoid all the bridge traffic. Oh yeah, stay out of that. Don't get over there in that. That looked pretty rough. Free speech in the house. You okay? You okay, buddy? You scared? Yeah, no, we good. Prime left me. Still got Swift over here. He's all right. They're all right. You know, like even carriers that have bad reputations got good drivers. You know, some of them are good. Like Swift. Hell, you got 18,000 drivers. You bound to have a good one in there somewhere. Carlos in the house. I'm over here, Obama, Iowa. Okay. Obama, Iowa. Jeffrey in the house. What's up? Not much. We chilling watching the sun go down on another another day of trucking. That's pretty much it. I cooked some beef stir fry for dinner. Pretty good stuff. Had some beef tips. Browned those up a little bit. Got them a little bit done, and then I got this stir fry mix that's got like snow peas and broccoli and cabbage, and I threw all that in there with the beef tips and just let it all cook together. Um, just let it all cook and stew together. Worked out pretty good. I'm pretty full from it, I gotta be honest. Um, Barry in the house. What's up, Barry? Thanks for stopping by. TJ Jones, Bull of the Woods. Cash from DoorDash. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Get that DoorDash game on. I got to tell you, it pays off to have some of that stuff going sometimes. Carlos over here in Ottawa, Iowa. Okay, a lot of people in Iowa. What's up with that? All the freight in Iowa. Old timer in the house. Old timer. Thanks for dropping by. Grafton in the house. East Texas Trucker says got an 0400 delivery on this side. Whew, yeah, an 0400 delivery. Boy, that sounds like fun. I got to pick up at 7 o'clock, which I stay on Central Time, so that'll be 6 o'clock my time. But I mean, I got to go like into Philadelphia. I'm not looking forward to that. Won't be that big of a deal. We run in there and knock it out. Lone Star Transport in the house. Good evening, Cash and everyone. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Lone Star. Barry Haberson says, I caress the like button. Yeah, just don't get it pregnant, I think, be the only thing I'd recommend. If you can touch it, you can taste it. Just, be careful. Be careful. You might get addicted to it. Mark M in the house. Hey, Cash, how's life treating you? I thought about it, and I forgive you about what you replied a few months back when I was trying to give out advice. I'm a man of faith and must forgive to be forgiven. Okay. I don't remember, but I'm sure I was probably in a bad mood or something if I said something cross. Sorry about that. Doug says, good evening from Franklin, Tennessee. Come on. You at the TA over there in Franklin? That's I've spent a few days at that TA in Franklin. Y'all remember like probably about 10 years ago, the bridge that goes over the freeway there in Franklin at the TA? A guy was hauling a tanker of gas and hit that bridge and set it on fire, and it melted the steel beams in it. Y'all remember that? That was a mess. Trucking with Blaze. What's up, Trucking with Blaze? You loving trucking yet? Are you fully addicted to CDL big rig trucking? If y'all guys don't know, Trucking with Blaze just got that CDL a few weeks ago. Did us all proud, went in there, got that thing. Rory O says, had a nail in my sports bike tire. New tire fitted yesterday, can't repair them. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I hated like hell to pay that for that tire. Tiny little nail in that thing, But I don't have my freaking, I got to go get me another one of those. What I did, I used to have it in the truck. I don't have it anymore. I don't know what I did with it, but I had like one of the heavy duty, T-handle, what are those things? Plug kit. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. The ones where you stick the plug in, you turn it, and you pull it out, I've had luck with those things. I put one of those in a car tire one time. I think I drove that car for 50,000 miles with that plug in the tire. I've had really good luck with those. But what I did is I took the T-handle off of one of those, and I used to put it in my drill. That way I could bore out a really good hole. I need to get back on that because paying $300, it ain't my money, but at the same time, that tire was not. That tire was like brand new. It made me a little mad when he come in there and he was like, "Nah, I can't repair that." And I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with him. I'm in his shop. If he thinks he doesn't, if he thinks I can leave, obviously, but I don't want to leave with a leaking tire. Trailer does have tire inflation on it, and I know it could have kept up with that little tiny leak, but I'd rather just get stuff fixed. But yeah, Yeah, sports bike tires. I would imagine you don't want to plug in that. Those seem like really thin to me for some reason. I think they're thin. I don't. Maybe they're not. T.J. Jones, Bullet of Woods. It's all about vulcanization. Okay, yeah. I got you. I got you. Stephen Davis in the house. There's the man, Stephen Davis. Appreciate you. Heavy, heavy duty. Am I saying that right? Heavy duty, man. I'm so illiterate, it's pitiful. Of course, it's on the sidewall, and we can't put a bad tire back on, so you'll have to buy one from us. Yes, exactly. Thank you, sir. Uh, that's pretty much the transcript of what transpired in there a minute ago. Uh, I hate that, man. I hate that. Um, I hate that when that happens. Scottish Trucker Tommy, there he is. Everybody check out my boy Scottish Trucker Tommy. Go check him out over there. It's a good channel. He's starting to put out more videos. He went MIA on us for about a month, but now he's back. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Go check him out. And if you need a job, a company driver, if you want to make percentage as a company driver doing reefer, check out Scottish Trucker Tommy. Check him out. Check him out. Find his email over there and hit him up. They run, they run like Idaho down to the southeast and back. Lone Star Transport says, I don't think they are allowed to plug within a certain distance from the sidewall, but I don't know the specs. Yeah. He said we were in the gray area. Typically it's like if you've got a closed wall, if you've got a closed, your tread, if you've got a closed, whatever they call that, sidewall, closed, whatever, tread wall. If you're outside that like final groove to the out, if you're like going to the outside of the tire, that final groove, if you're past that, typically they won't patch it. I kind of thought when I seen it that they wouldn't patch it, I get it. I get it. They're there to make money, and they got rules they got to follow. So, who am I to hate? It's the price of doing business. You get stuff in tires occasionally. It happens. Ran over a nail at some point. I'm surprised a nail that small got in a tire and caused an air leak, but the head was gone off of it, so it had been in there probably all day. Probably picked it up. Where did I stay last night? I stayed at a service plaza on the PA Turnpike last night. I could have picked it up there. I was at a PPG or PFG Performance Food Group this morning. Could have got it there. Could have got it anywhere. But the thing like it had been in there for a minute. Like I say, the head was gone off the nail. Barry says I would have got a plug kit and fixed that myself. Yeah, I got to get a new plug kit. I do, because that saves so much time. It really does. RN in the house. What's up, RN? How's it going? You still in the quarantine area for the disease? I shall not say the name. Trucking with Blaze says smash that like button. Yeah, no doubt. Don't break your phone or nothing, but I definitely recommend you hit that like button. I'd recommend it. Let me turn the brightness down here a little bit, or that battery's going to die on me. There we go. There we go. That'll save some battery. Lone Star says, I have a plug kit in the truck. Saved me several times. Yeah, I tell you, go to a freaking dollar store somewhere and get you one of the plug kits with the T handle, or get the one with the cheap little plastic handle, and take your hammer and smash that little plastic handle off of it, and it'll fit right in your drill. That's how I used to do it. Because I used to have a property maintenance business. I mean, we had like ZTR lawnmowers, zero turn, whatever. What did I say? ZTR, zero turning rate. Yeah, I guess. We had a bunch of those, Snap-on, Exmark, what other brands? Husqvarna. But yeah, I had a bunch of trucks and, constantly holes in tires. I think I spent more on tires in that company. That was probably one of my largest expenses. So Yeah, plug kit. Got to get back on that game. Cruiser says, everyone watching you, man. Hey, thanks for kicking in on it. Appreciate you coming by. Kelly Patterson says, chain reaction. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it works out like that. Gus, yo, man. What's up, Gus? How's it going? Hope everything's going well with you. Gary Bates gives a hashtag, damn it, boy. I'm still stuck in Wyoming. Repowered the load, but here until at least Monday. Whoo, brutal. Brutal. What is today? Thursday? Damn it, boy. That's definitely a hashtag, damn it, boy. Yeah, that's a bummer. Kelly Patterson says, I got stuck in traffic on I-70 West Indianapolis for 2 hours due to a fatality. Car got wedged under the rear end of a semi-trailer. That sucks. That sucks. From what I could tell, all the crashes I seen today were just people rear-ending each other. You know, the one that was causing the real backup, they were waiting on tow trucks to get there, I guess. Those tow trucks were having to like fight their way through all this traffic, but I guess there was like a van had rear-ended another van, like a minivan rear-ended a transit van, and it busted up the front of the minivan, and all the antifreeze was on the ground, so they had to tow that one. But yeah, causing a mess. Mark says, I'm in Malvern, Arkansas. Okay. That sounds really familiar. Gus says, yeah, that was crazy. And the bridge collapsed. What was that guy hauling? Jet fuel. Yeah, he was hauling something crazy like that down there in Franklin, Tennessee. That's probably been about 10 years ago. Hell, maybe more than that. But yeah, he hit the center pillar for the bridge, the embankment, whatever they call it. He hit that with a tanker full of gas, and I mean it exploded. And he was like right under the bridge, and it like melted the steel girders. It got hot enough to like melt the metal. I mean, they had to like take the whole bridge down and redo the whole bridge. Can you imagine the insurance claim on that? Better hope you got Geico for that one. Let's see. Chili Willy says, what up, Cash? Can I get a damn it, boy? Of course, you can always get a hashtag damn it, boy over here. We 24/7 on a hashtag damn it, boy. Is anybody feeling any of the Memphis bridge closure? Anybody got up in that mess yet? Let's see, what else we dealing with? Fuel shortages? Anybody running into fuel shortages? I'm over here in Maryland right now. They pumping fuel over there. I ain't going to ask them, but it looks like they pumping fuel. I don't think they got any problems over there. I'll tell you this too: if you're taking the toll road across Ohio on 80/90, that the last toll plaza before you get to Ohio, about 5 miles before that plaza, they've got the whole westbound side tore down to the dirt. And let me tell you, I come by there yesterday I came by there? Oh my God, that was backed up about 20 miles. So if you plan on taking I-80 west through Ohio, just know that last toll plaza is a beast, because they got you down to a single lane for about 5 miles before you get to the toll plaza. So you can only imagine how far that backs up. It's like 3 lanes down to 1 lane right there. So that's a beast. Watch out for that. RN says you should have kept it. Yeah, they give me $50 for that casing. $50. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't have no way to really carry tires around. I mean, I might be able to strap one to the catwalk, but that'd be about it. I don't have a tire carrier underneath. I would have for sure kept it if I had a tire carrier underneath this trailer. Let's see. Shannon Thompson says, hey y'all, truck says 85 degrees here in Kentucky. Whoo. What is it here? That's a good question. 68 degrees here in Maryland. Probably a little warmer in the truck at the truck stop. Probably when I get done with this live, I'm going to kick the windows down for a little while, let all the heat out. And then we probably go we'll probably go sleeping with no truck running tonight. Swift over here, his just kicked on. He's probably got that Park Smart. He's probably charging batteries. It probably kicked on to charge batteries, or maybe he can hear me screaming at my phone and he wanted to drown that out. Who knows? But yeah, been sleeping my reefer off or on the last couple nights. Had a continuous run load, and it's not going to be on tonight, so I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. RN says the true sorry, forget your time delay comments. Yeah, we working on it. Tire, okay. The tire for sorry, forget your time. Yeah, we always behind on comments. East Texas Trucker says about to hit 1,000 views on my first YouTube video ever. Only been a month. Never expected that much right off the bat. That's very true. That's very true. You just never know. You just never know what's going to happen with these YouTube videos. Sometimes I put out one, and I'll be like, "Oh man, that's gonna be a good one," and it don't do a dang thing. Let me tell you. I'm subscribed to you now, though. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I'll check it out. You guys go check out East Texas Trucker there. Sorry, let me learn how to spell. I'll get back to my comments here. Yeah, there you go. Go check out the East Texas Trucker. Check him out. Let me get back to my comments here. Sigberry. Ooh, I went back too far. I've gone back too far. There's everybody. Where am I at? There he is. Heavy Duty says, you said it right. It's pronounced heavy duty. CV handle my dad gave me, but also a play on words for. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm so illiterate. Anything that's not like something I've seen 100 times, probably not good. Massive toilet bombs. Yeah, there you go. Mark says, how's the freight rates? Looking good from what I'm seeing. I'm up here in the Maryland, Delaware, Jersey area. Lot to choose from. I'll give it that. Rates are pretty dang good for this area. Maybe down a tick from like a month ago, but still, I mean, I take them all day. We're still very, very high according to historic rates for this time of year. Nevada Trucking and Trails in the house. What's up, brother? Everybody check out Nevada Trucking and Trails. Says you back on the truck already. Oh yeah. No, we got vacation planned at the beginning of June, so I gotta hustle up some money. RN says, yeah, the wife is still testing positive, so I'm doing the vid lockdown. Oh man. That's crazy. Testing positive after getting, what'd you say, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine? That's craziness. East Texas Trucker says that Nevada, I love that video on your new Pete. Teased me just as much. Only half done there. Oh, okay. I was thinking to say, what did I miss? Have I missed it? I'm waiting on this truck. I'm anticipating this truck as much as you are, I think, at this point. 50% done. Okay. Yep. Put that in my. I think I already put that in my watch later, but I'll get around to it. Let's see. Man, I'm behind. I'm so far behind. TJ Jones says Nevada TNT in the building. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Hope all's well. Yeah, RN, he's in that quarantine mode right now, man. That's no fun. DIY Semi, my brother's in here. Everybody check out my brother DIY Semi's channel. Truly blowing up over there, man. There was a time when I had more subscribers than DIY, and man, man, I don't know whose soul he sold, but man, his channel is on fire over there. Probably for a reason though. When you teach people things, they tend to like that. RN says NTT, yeah, she's lucky. No symptoms anymore, but I'm avoiding it. Yeah. That's all you can do. Lone Star says I suggest the long plugs for the truck tires. Sometimes the short plugs that come with the kits aren't long enough to fully fill and seal. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I need to get back on that. It's good to have. Shannon says I had a trailer breakdown for 5 hours today. Brake adjuster loosened, readjusted because it was too tight when I picked up empty trailer. 2 tires dragging, 2 new tires replaced. 8 o'clock up. Yeah, that's a bummer. Nevada Training Trails, well, in that case, good. Yeah. Gaming Trucker 1 says long time sitting at dock. Yeah, I had one of those experiences today. I don't know if you're having that same experience, but for sure I am. Ridiculous. Yeah, Performance Food Group. I've delivered to that one right there in Maryland. I've delivered there probably, I don't know, 7-8 times now in the last, probably since the beginning of the year. I go there quite a bit. Never had them take this long. Boy, they put me right in the door today. That's what I didn't get. I show up an hour early. I'm always like an hour early. And they typically tell me to, go park, find somewhere to park right on the street and park, or, park in the neighbor's driveway. They're not very good neighbors to the other businesses in that little industrial park, but they tell you park on the street, park wherever. We'll call you when we need you. And not good. They put me right in the door today, and then had me sit there with the doors open. Boy, I had to blindside back in too. Let me tell you, I thought about taking a picture of it. I had a big shiny black W900 on this side, and I had a big blue W900 on this side, and I had to blindside back in between them. Yeah. Not as much fun as you would think. Not as much fun as you would think. Let's see. Shannon says won't make it home this week now. Have to do 34 in my truck. I don't. Depending on how the finances are, but if I have to do a 34 on the road, I like to find me a little cheap hotel. Something where I can just get out of this truck for a minute. Not always, but occasionally. Like if I've been on the road for a couple weeks and I need a 34-hour reset, it's just recaps are pointless. Yeah, I like to get me like a little $60 hotel, watch some cable TV, get out of the truck, take a breather. $10 super sticker there, Kelly Patterson. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I do appreciate that very much. Going on vacation, I need all the super stickers I can get. Looking at these rental car prices, my Lord. I was looking today, like $400 a week, $400 a week for a Chevy Spark. I'm like, I can't ride in a Chevy Spark. I'd be like that damn Police Academy movie where that guy rips the front seat out and sits in the back seat. I'd be doing something like that. Kelly Patterson says they have to send out structural engineers to x-ray the entire bridge to check for damage. Whoo, that's gonna take a minute. That's a long bridge right there, that's a long bridge. Reginald Curry in the house. What's up, buddy? Thank you very much for letting us know you're here. TJ Jones says, Fitty. Chili Dog, hey there, Uncle Cash. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Gaming Trucker 1 says, have you pulled a tanker? No, I've not pulled a tanker. I do have tanker endorsement, but it's more for like hauling, bulk liquids in a box trailer. I've never pulled an actual tanker. Barry says they are pumping fuel here in Florida if you have a thick wallet. Yeah, I think that's about everywhere, right? Um, Man, I bought fuel in Ohio the other day. Fuel was like stupid. It was like, and this was on MUDFLAP with a good discount, which discounts are going down right now. So, fuel prices the margin's getting squeezed because these places aren't giving as good a discount. So, I think they lowered the discount to try to get you to not buy as much fuel, maybe it's something like that. But the Ohio on MUDFLAP I paid $2.11 the other day. Excuse me, I wish it was $2.11. Please, Jesus, make it $2.11. It was $3.11 on MUDFLAP with discount. Ooh, man, fuel, like, come on with it. Trucker Tucker in the house says, I went through Memphis today, pretty slow, but not terrible. Bad accident on 75 once I got into Georgia. All right. Yeah, nothing you can do about that, man. Them Georgidians, whatever you say that, them Georgianites, they drive a little wild. They either going 40 mile an hour or 100 mile an hour down there. They ain't got no in between. Lone Star says, many stations near me in the Carolinas are out of gas and some out of fuel, saying week or two till back to normal. Yeah, they cut the pipeline on today, so you better believe probably got a few days before they can start, getting things back to normal. Some stations it's going to be a minute. TJ Jones, 59 degrees and raining in Rapid City, South Dakota. Dakota, I like that. Dakota. I always say Wyoming, like WHY, OMING, Y, like Wyoming. Gaming Church says, yeah, pipe coming out of Selma getting back up and running. Yeah, we should be back. There shouldn't be no big deals. People freak out over every little thing though these days. It's like the news hypes it up too. The news hypes a lot of that. People all worked up over it. I'm like, just calm down, buy what you need, and just it's not rocket science. If you go to town once a week, and you got yourself a little Corolla, you maybe don't need a barrel of gasoline. Maybe put $10 in it and grab some next week. That's my advice. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. Kelly Patterson, congrats on the 1K views. Yeah, that's good when you can get 1,000 views in. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty good. Like, if my video, any video I put out gets to 1,000 views, I consider that pretty good. That's pretty good, because I have some that don't get out of like maybe 200 or 300, and then some go, just keep going and going and going. There's no way to know what YouTube is going to pick up on. Not quite 1,000, but almost. All right, well, you get there. Mark says, you guys remember I-40 bridge in Oklahoma, Arkansas? Bridge went down. That sounds familiar. I remember the Minneapolis I-35 bridge falling into the Mississippi River. I do remember that. Nevada Trucking and Trails, subscribe to East Texas Trucker. There you go. Yeah, everybody support each other. Everybody check out Nevada Trucking and Trails. Everybody check out East Texas Trucker. Check out Kelly Patterson's other channel, 18 Wheel Chef. There you go. Check out that. Don says, good evening. He says, Sugar, wow, thanks, guys. Hey, no problem, man. That's what we're here for. Honesty said, Honesty says, which brand of semi-truck reliable for OTR, heavy load, automatic or manual? Ooh, depends on the situation. But if you're gonna be doing like, if we're talking heavy loads like more than 80,000 pounds, probably be looking at a manual. up to 80,000 pounds. These automatics are just as good these days. I mean, they really are. Saves a lot of wear and tear on your body. I noticed that whenever I take a manual truck and do something, especially if I drive it, like I took one to Georgia last year. I noticed it fatigues you a lot more to do the manual. I mean, some people can't do without it, but you know. Um, Game and Truck says manual transmission. Yeah, if I'm going to be doing over 80,000 pounds, yeah. But up to 80 is just a normal, like that's normal trucking. Kelly Patterson says subscribe to you East Texas. I'll check videos when done here. Yeah, everybody do that. Vic Med in the house. What's up, Vic? Thanks for stopping by. California sucks right now with the freight. Everyone is waiting for the port freight to be pulled in. All right. Yeah. Is that more like regional stuff, or is that long haul? Because I would think you'd still be getting a lot of produce if you're doing stuff like that out of California. But everybody check out Vic Med if you're wondering about Southern California freight. Vic is it's all that's his game down there. That's his game. Check him out. East Texas Trucker, I think Nevada and Kangaroo Trucker have the coolest intros in the trucking community. Yeah, that Kangaroo Trucker, man, that guy's got he had like a professional film crew do that. So for sure. Thanks, Kelly Patterson. Al Johns in the house. What's up, Al Johns? Al Johns puts out some videos, if you guys didn't know. Some guitar videos. Check it out. Mark says, do you have window screens to keep the bugs out? No, I don't have window screens. Needs to get me some. I don't sleep with my windows down, honestly, though. Especially like a TA like this, I wouldn't sleep with my windows down. My windows are up. I'll roll the windows down, I'll crack them a little bit just to let some air flow through, but I have no intentions of sleeping with the windows down. Let's see, East Texas DIY, thanks for showing me the great freight. Sage, such great info on brokers and freight logistics. Yeah, you had a great freight Sage. Everybody check them out. Kelly Patterson, my other channel, 18-wheel shelf egg flour soup with seasoned chicken and vegetables. There you go. How's that white pepper? You like that white pepper? Everybody check out Kelly over there at 18-wheel shelf. I had a 19-hour day yesterday. Thankfully, that don't happen very often. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer of a day, let me tell you. Al John says, getting tired of liquor delivery, thinking about food delivery, restaurants, and stuff. Honestly, if I was going to get it back into that, I used to do Cisco. And I know liquor delivery is heavy, but let me tell you, Cisco ain't much better. So much of that product is heavy. To me, it's awkward too. It's not like square boxes. You get like bags of onions and bags of potatoes, and like you get these little weird produce boxes that don't have lids, and mushrooms fall everywhere when you try to take them down the ramp. And I got to be honest with you. If I was going to go back into some sort of delivery like that, I'd probably do McLean. I'd be looking at McLean because, they do those totes, those plastic totes. You look into more, like next time you see a McLean's trailer being unloaded, look in there and look at how much of that's in those plastic totes. I mean, you literally just running plastic totes in and out. McLean's would probably be my first choice, and they pay like Cisco and everybody else does. They pay good. In Minneapolis, they advertise. I think it's home every other day, making. I want to say like 80 to 88,000. I think is what they advertise. Definitely got me thinking about it. Got me interested, but I learned a lot doing Cisco. Like Papa John's and Domino's both are, and Little Caesars. Those three are always hiring in Minneapolis. And I used to deliver to pizza restaurants when I was with Cisco. Cisco used to do some Little Caesars and some Domino's and, in the outlying areas. And let me tell you, pizza delivery places, pizza restaurants are rough deliveries. They bring in, cans of sauce that weigh, you know, a 50, 60 pounds a case. What else comes in heavy? Cheese. I think it's Little Caesars. Little Caesars shreds their cheese like in the store. So they come in 40-pound blocks of cheese. Oh my God, it'd break your back doing those. Because, I mean, honestly, what are you going to get? 4 or 5 of those on your dolly and you're at 200 pounds? Yeah. So, looking into it, I think as far as like that type of like food delivery, store delivery, I think if I was going to do that, McLean's would probably be the one I'd be looking at. You know, just, and the only thing I base that on is I think, you know, they could have more uniformed, lighter deliveries, but I've never done it. So, you know, by all means, talk to a McLean driver. I used to have a guy that came in here a lot that worked for McLean's. Damn, what was his name? I can't remember his name, but yeah, I think that's what I'd be doing if I was looking at, like, you know, deliveries like that. Let's see. Thanks for the $10, Kelly. Thank you very much. East Texas, good Lord, stuck at a reefer warehouse. Oh man, yeah. Kelly Patterson, Hightower Police Academy. Yes. Al Johns, there you go. Hightower. Bubba Smith, y'all know who I'm talking about. If I had a Chevy Spark, that's what it would look like. I'd have to rip that front seat out. East Texas Trigger says 311, good band too. Yeah, also the fuel price at the Fuel Mart the other day. Chili Dog says, do you have some good plans for your well-deserved vacation? We're going to Tennessee, and then later on in the year, probably to Hawaii. But this first one is going to my parents in Tennessee. Little visit for a couple days. Let's see. Nevada Trucking and Trail says, floor load killed me today. 5-hour unload makes for a night off in Nebraska. Yeah, floor loads are a bummer. RN says they used to listen to 311 on long road trips. I hear you. I remember 311. I remember those guys. Kelly Patterson says, I like the scene where Hightower flips the car. Everyone like, oh, yeah. Yeah, Hightower was a trip. Drive with John in the house. What's up, Driving with John? Congratulations on your video. I'm happy if I hit 100. LOL. Yeah. You know, I wish they all was bangers, but YouTube just don't see it that way. Noel in the house says, dang, everyone has YouTube. Yeah, it seems like it, don't it? Not hating. Nah, hey, we all do what we do. Kelly Patterson says classic movies. Yeah, Police Academy, man, those are good stuff. Kelly Patterson says, when I can get to a Walmart, I'm going to pick up the ingredients for that soup variation of those cheddar wurst sausages you cooked on your channel, Cash. Yeah, those are pretty good, those cheddar wurst. If that's all you need is the cheddar wurst, they sell those at Love's. Driving with John says, no, I've had mine for about a year and a half. Just do it for fun. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You know, just do it for the fun. People will like it better if you're just doing it for the fun. Happiness by sharing experience. Do you sleep always same time or different? Oh, I sleep a different routine every single day of the week, it feels like. Noel Driving John, can you make money doing it? Let me tell you, my experience on YouTube, I've been at it for 2.5 years now. If you're doing it for the money, it's a long shot. I mean, the time I put in on YouTube like, you know, you look back, like when you're not getting paid, if you factor that time of when you don't make anything in, and then, you know, like when you do start getting paid, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Al John says, I have a video with 1,500 views. It's called California Screaming, but all the comments are like, thought this was the roller coaster. Oh man, ain't that a bummer when you think people are, you know, tuning in for your awesome content, and then they just put something like that. Like, yeah, I've had that happen before. Driving with John says, hello, the only good channels like Cash is King and DIY Semi, not people like me. Well, I mean, you just got to work at it, you know. Like you go back and watch my early videos, and it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. You just kind of get a flow for it, you know. I mean, this is my 172nd or 173rd live show, you know, and they're each an hour to 3 hours long. So, you know, you get the flow of it if you do it enough. Let's see. Noel says that drama John. LOL. I wonder if it pays. Not enough for the effort. I mean, I like doing it because I get to hang out with everybody here. You know, it's kind of like a community. I learn stuff. You know, it's entertaining. You know, for me, this is like hanging out with 36 of my friends right now. You know, uh, but as far as the money of it, nah, it's not. It's not for the money for me. Um, Al John says boxes of wine are like that. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine. All misshaped and hard to stack. Ozzy High Cash checking in from home in Las Vegas. Too damn hot here. It's not even summer yet. Yeah, you need to get you a pool out there, Ozzy. Gotta have a pool out there. Chicken Holler in the house. What's up, man? Hey, just jumping in here for a minute. Hope everyone had a great day. Mine was good. Had 2 year follow up from donating a kidney. Everything is good. Dang, that's that paying it forward right there, giving somebody a kidney. Glad everything is well. Kelly says the smallest but heaviest load I had was 18 cube ingots of pure copper. Could only get 7 on the trailer. They weighed over 3 tons each. Banger. Banger. Chester Hector in the house, $2. Says great info. What's the size and year of your trailer? Right now, I have a Great Dane. I have a 53-foot reefer Great Dane. Really enjoy this trailer. I do. Just got done cleaning it out not too long ago. Thank you very much for the super chats. I appreciate all those. Barry says saw a driver in the U.S. Foods yesterday who was stacked to the roof and loaded right to the rear of his 30-foot trailer. No helper, just him and a dolly. That's hard labor. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. It's when I worked Cisco, I never got the helper. Every day was me, man. I would go in, they tell me what door my truck was in. I go back there, I pop the door, you know, just to see, you know, make sure everything was strapped down and load locked in, and make sure if I needed, you know, a pallet jack, I had a pallet jack. Just, you know, doing my routine. It's such a bummer to look at that trailer in the morning. You look at that trailer and you know there's no going home till that damn thing's empty. Oh man, yeah, brutal. Gus says, when you worked with double trailers, can you back them up? No. Nah, I mean, maybe 5 foot, you know, like for me, I didn't have that skill. That dolly's a beast, man. You can get that first trailer to do what you want, but that dolly's like got a mind of its own, and it just, you know, it throws that second trailer off. So I did not have that skill set. So Al John's frown down. Okay. Jerry Rock says I have a trailer full of carpet padding with driver assist tomorrow. Hope I don't throw my back out. Oh man, that sounds rough. Driver assist. I'm allergic to those. That driver assist. I'm allergic to that. But yeah, driver assist, man, it's a bummer. I hauled used carpet padding one time to a recycle center down in Georgia. Oh, it was the worst smelling load ever. It ruined that trailer. I had an old trailer with wood floors and wood walls. It was a dry van. Oh my God, did it stink so bad after that load, because that carpet had like moisture padding. It was carpet padding used in like bales, like baled up. Oh man, it was bad. I guess when they squeezed it to bale it, it like squeezed the moisture out of it. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, that trailer reeked. Like I could not drop that thing fast enough. Kelly Patterson says, I'm ugly. I'm ugly to do live shows, break y'all screen. Yeah, you just got to get a flow for it, you know. I don't think most people tune in for my looks. And if they are, oh my God, please tell your friends. I don't know. Chester, thank you very much. Appreciate you $2 there. Kelly Pedersen says that Jerry Rocks, you at company where you can refuse driver assist. Oh, we wish. We wish we were there. Averett used to get me with those. I used to work for Averett Express. He used to hit me with those driver assist on car tires. 1,200 car tires in there, and you got to throw them all out of the back of the trailer for $50. I think unload a full trailer back then was $50. Man, they used to get over on me. Keltarusu Travel says we'll be happy to listen and see you, Kelly. Yeah, hey, follow your dream. If you want to do live shows, do the live shows. Chicken Hauler says I don't think I could back doubles either, but I've seen a guy do it in Ohio. Backed it in at a building to get steel coils. It was covered wagons. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe those connect differently. But if they connect like with a dolly like UPS, man, those things are brutal to try to back. Hell, just backing the dolly itself. Like sometimes my trailers wouldn't be ready, but they needed me to come back to the terminal to grab more trailers and take them out. So they would say, hey, just bring it to the dolly back and we'll come back and get the trailers later. Just make sure you bring a dolly with you. That way we can hook up more trailers and you can go. And man, just pulling the dolly was a pain in the butt. So I can imagine trying to back, Kelly Patterson says, got the roofs of travels, you would regret it. Who knows? The bearded ginger, I like that name. The bearded ginger says, I drive ISO, currently trying to switch to reefer because my area, the rates are good. However, the wait times are kind of rough. Yeah. If you're going to switch to reefer, same thing. Gonna be some long waits involved. Let's see, J-Rocks, I'm paid $300 for driver assist. I choose to do it. I'm with Landstar. Okay, yeah. If they pay you for it, I got no problem with it. Get that money, as I always say. I hear Landstar's got a lot of that freight like that. Hey, you can't hate on it. If a guy wants to do driver assist, I say get after it. Get that driver assist. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. Let's see here. I think I'm about to hop off of here, guys. Let me drop a little nugget on you here. What the year of a trailer? Oh yeah, sorry. It's a 2019 trailer that I have right now. 2019. Yeah. 2019 Great Dane Super Seal Everest with a Carrier. I want to say a Carrier 7300 on it. I think that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's see, where was that? Thank you again. I appreciate that. A bunch. Let me see here. Jerry Rocks, yeah, pay $300 for driver assist. That's pretty good for driver assist, honestly. I mean, that's like a day's wage, like good way to add on and not burning fuel, like truck fuel. Lone Star says, when I pull doubles, you could line up lead and dolly and back a ways to hook up rear trailer, but after that, pretty much game over. Yeah, I used to, I would set my back trailer, and then I would use the truck to move my dolly over there in front of the back trailer. And then I'd go get my front trailer, and I'd back it up to the dolly. I'd pick the dolly up, hook it to the front trailer, and then back the dolly under the second trailer. Maybe 10 foot at the most. I'd put the dolly right at the front of the second trailer. I got pretty damn good at hooking those up, because let me tell you, UPS was hitting me with those. Kelly says, may do a live someday. Still getting used to regular videos. Okay. Let's see. Lone Star, if you pull somewhere with doubles, you better make sure you can pull out. Yeah, they tell you it's like being a shark. You can't, it's always going forward. You don't ever think about going backwards. Um, let's see. Kelly says problem is if you throw your back out, it's a huge net loss of income. Yeah, that's true. You got to watch. You got to watch what you're doing. How many hours do you have on a reefer unit before you trade it in? I pull a company reefer. They let me pull a reefer for no charge, so I pull theirs. I could get a little bit more of a percentage if I bought my own, but reefer trailers are stupid expensive right now. So maybe when the price comes down, levels out a little bit, I'll think about it. But as of right now, with the prices of reefer trailers, I'm better off just pulling theirs for free. Um, Late, but smash the like button. Yeah, thanks, nailed it. Appreciate you. Chester, thank you. Yeah, no problem. I hope we could help. Let's see. Bearded Ginger says, have a good day, man. Appreciate all the helpful and detailed info. Dinner time. Yeah, I hear you. I'm hopping off of here, guys. I put a link there to a new video I just dropped. That thing should be live as of right now. Let me double check it, but that should be live right now. CSX bought Quality Carriers. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not, but there's a video about it if you want to watch that. Java John says, I had 20 tons of floor loaded peppers. Oh, that's brutal. Got unloaded by dump, crazy thing to watch, plus cleans out, and clean out was long and painful, I bet. Al Johns with doubles, you can turn on a dime. Yeah, I do like the tracking of the doubles. Keltarusu Travel says, Kelly Patterson, note, we newbies are always hungry for information and protect you from anyone getting too fresh. Yeah, for sure. Lone Star just got the notification. Okay, yeah, there you go, guys. Click on that link there. Go watch that video. I'm out of here. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for the super chats. Hector, appreciate you, Chester, Hector, and Kelly Patterson. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. Mark Ely was number one in here. That's the way to do it. Running Aces in the house. Trucking with Blaze in the house. Scottish Trucker Tommy. Lone Star Transport. RN Trucking with Blaze. Who else? Who else? The big hitters in here. Appreciate all you guys. DIY Semi, my brother, was in here. I appreciate everybody. Chili Dog in the house. Barry in the house. I thanks all you guys for the support. Have a good night. Later.